How's it going, everybody? So, I don't know. People actually even follow this channel, watch our videos. I don't know. Anyway, changing the name of the channel. We were doing a lot of scrapping and metal recycling and stuff, and so changed the channel accordingly to reflect that. But about a week before Christmas, the pickup truck we used to do that, well, the heater core went, and then 4 days later, the transmission completely went. And did I mention a week before Christmas? Yeah. Anyway, so I called the bank and I said, just come and get this thing. I'm done paying for it. It's an absolute piece of junk. Please take it off my driveway. So, anyway, financial issues abound, which is kind of why we were doing the scrapping. It was helping pay the bills and stuff, but can't pay the bills when you don't have something to do scrapping with. So, got rid of that. Ended up trading my Harley for a vehicle because I need a vehicle because I got a whole bunch of kids and kind of need a four-wheeler for that. So traded my Harley for a Hyundai Santa Fe, which was a nice little SUV, really good shape, until it started knocking a little bit in the motor. So I Googled that, which led me down a whole rabbit hole of things to Hyundai's motors are made by Kia, and these motors are absolute garbage. So much so that there's lawsuits in the U.S. and Canada. I mean, in the U.S., they just replace the engines in these things. They're junk, absolute garbage. They rod knock, and then the rod will leave the chat and come through the block and blow the motor. And of course, Kia and Hyundai are doing everything they can to avoid having to change these things, but it's a battle to get your engine replaced. And I got some issues with anxiety and PTSD and whatnot. So every second I was driving this thing, it was like borderline anxiety attack city. Keep a paper bag on hand just in case. So I ended up trading that for a 2007 BMW SUV, which, yeah, it's like a luxury SUV, but it's older. It's 2007. It's got the V8. Got a bunch of miles, but I never leave the city. I might one day every 30 drive about an hour out of town to go visit my native friends, trade them pictures of the Queen for pouches of tobacco, if you know what I'm saying. And other than that, I go to the grocery store, I drive the kids to school, just running around town stuff. So just need something that's decent, reliable, and, safe. So anyway, we're not scrapping anymore. So I changed the channel name, and the content is going to be all different stuff. It's stuff that I think is funny. I'm going to re-upload a bunch of things from other people, and my kid and I want to learn how to do like videos where we're on the corner of the screen and then we're critiquing or comparing another video, and maybe we'll use enhancement products when we do that, keeping it off the screen, of course, and whatnot, things along those lines. But trying to make a go of this YouTube thing. Someday possibly get monetized to do it and maybe help pay the bills. So we'll see what happens. I know it's a lot of work and there's a lot of saturation out there in the world and whatnot, but who knows? We'll see. Yeah, so anyways, new channel name is called Yelling at Clouds. I got ChatGPT to help me with that. And it's basically just, you can picture an old man standing at the end of his driveway shaking his fist in the air and complaining about the government and everything, and wearing a tinfoil hat. I was thinking of calling it that, tinfoil hat, being a conspiracy theorist and whatnot, that kind of stuff. But ChatGPT thing's pretty cool and creepy at the same time, but so that it helped me rename the channel and rebrand it, and let's see what happens from there. So if this is the first time you ever watch one of our videos, welcome. Please subscribe. It certainly helps us gain traction and whatnot with YouTube, and grow the channel. And it's free. Hit subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it very much helps us. So it's appreciated. And yeah, yelling at clouds. Get the whippersnappers. Thanks, guys. Hopefully we do some good things and keep you guys entertained. Stand by and stay tuned for some new, different, and various content. Appreciate it. Take it easy. Bye-bye.